Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. Today we'll be doing a reading for the people of Cancer, the good people of Cancer who's ruled by the moon. This is for the month of June 2024. So I have already shuffled the cards, so we're just going to go ahead and pick up 4 cards. As you know, I do the reading for 1 card for each week of the month. So we'll pick up the first week. Let's see. Before we do that, why don't we take a moment to take a breath, all right? Center yourself, bring yourself to the present, bring yourself to this moment, to your reading, all right? All right, so now that we're here, let's pick the first week of June. Let's go around here. This will be the first card, the first week. Now let's go over here, let's say. This will be for the second week. Then let's go perhaps over here. This one hidden here. This would be the third week of June. And let's go over here. This would be the fourth week. All right. So we have picked our cards. Let's get this out of the way so we can concentrate and get you going for the month of June, guys. Let's see, my fellow Cancers. All right, so we have the first week here, second, third, and fourth. All right, let's put them up together. Excellent. All right, let's take a look here. So for the first week, we have this card, number 1. Let's check what this is about. So the first week, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Right, excellent. This is a good thing to have. This means you probably are having or will have in the beginning of June a lot of, I don't want to say duality, but you're going to have choices. It's like you're trying to handle a couple of things and maybe a little busy, maybe a little stressed, right? But at the same time, this is a good card because it brings you, it's about materiality. So let's just also mention that Pentacles, you can take also a look at it. I'll leave a link here for you guys to check out what the suit of Pentacles mean. And this is, a very nice card to have. So in this particular, we're talking, you see how the guy is kind of handling 2 options here. It's kind of, having A and B, 1 and 2, right? So, and look at the infinite symbol, the symbol of infinity mangled together, right? So this is giving us the impression, this is giving us the look that has infinite possibilities. There's an infinity of possibilities happening here. Also, this is a time if you are having a couple of options where risks, if you have some kind of dangerous risk, especially financially, it's best to avoid it or postpone it, all right? This is not the time, even though while you're juggling these 2 things, this is not the best time to do risky things, all right? You have to think about it and maybe pull back if you need to, postpone if you need to, okay? So the time's also changing for you. So the efforts should be concentrated on projects that you are in process, all right? New process, if you're starting something new, this will also entail a little bit of more juggling, all right? So this is at the beginning of the month, looks like it's going to be a lot of duality, some uncertainty, some physical limitations, all right? But let's take a look then at what happens in second 2. Let's take a look at the second week of June. The second week of June, oh my God, excellent. We have the Knight of Swords, all right? So this is the time where action is actually called upon. This is the right time to do action. It's on the second week of June, all right? This is a card of ambition. Look at him charging forward, right? He's moving forward. He's moving at speedy. The horse is running. So this is the time for action. Not here, not the first week, but the second week. It's more of an action week for you guys. There's ambition. There is this is drive. This is a card for drive. This is a card that goes towards success. It's also a card that is about defending your beliefs, all right, and defending your actions. So for the purposes of moving forward, this is a better week than the first week. The first week you're juggling, you're doing things around, moving things around. This is the time for decision making. This is the time of moving forward. All right. So let's take a look now here at card number 3, which will be week number 3 for our fellow Cancerians. Let's take a look here. And we have the 9 of Pentacles, another material card. All right. And this one, this is nice. I love this because see the transition, how this is moving so lovely the month of June for you. All right. This indicates that the fruits of labor are coming to fruition. See this gentleman or lady. A lot of the cards, just so you know, in the tarot are sort of like not really sex defined. Some you can really tell they're male, some are female, but some of them are androgynous of nature, if you will. All right. So this is a lady or a man. He's holding a falcon on his head, meaning he's enjoying, he's just at leisure. Look at all the amount of nature and flowers and fruits. I don't know if you can see this, but these are actually fruits. These little red things, like red vines, right? You can take a look at that. And all the pentacles are surrounding him. All the coins, if you will, right? All the gold is surrounding him. So this is a very good card where it represents that you achieve the fruits of labor, you get rewards, you live comfortably. This is a week of comfort. This is a week of achievement. So I love this card for you guys on this week because you begin, a little bit with the juggling. You might be feeling a little bit of the difficult time in this first week of June. Then you take action. You already measured your options. Now you take action towards what you believe is right, because this is also a card of belief. Remember, defending belief. And in those, then you come to a fruition of, on the third week of June, where you enjoy the results of what you have sowed these first 2 weeks. All right. So this is a lovely card to have at the beginning. I'm sorry, at the third week. And finally, let's take a look now at card number 4, which would be the 4th week of June for you fellow Cancers. And this card is the 7th of Wands. Look at that. This is a very nice card also to have in completion to this whole set for the whole month of June. This card talks about a little bit about competition, about challenge, all right? But don't be afraid, all right? Because we're not talking a bad challenge or bad competition. What this means is you're coming to realize after this first 3 weeks that you need to improve on some aspects of what you're doing, of the steps you're taking. So this needs some improvement. If you see the guy, he's working, it's almost like he's planting the rods, right? It's almost like he's putting them into the ground. So he's realizing we need to do something else. So this is a time maybe of where, like, if you need to negotiate with either we're talking financially or we're talking emotionally with people, this is the time to do it on the 4th week. All right. Strength and courage are here. All right. And this is a card of also of triumph. Okay. The person triumphs over their difficulties. So whatever, again, difficulties we had here at the beginning, you fight through them, you start achieving that success. And now here you start measuring again and having to change, right? To adjust whatever you have created here. So there will be an adjustment here to see how this goes and how this, whatever you created here, how this flows. All right. This also indicates an improvement in relationships. All right. So if you're in a time where this is kind of like a little bit not going so great, this indicates towards the end of June, a betterment in their relationships, whether personal, romantic, or with family members, or even at work. All right. This involves all relationships. And also it means, as I said, this is a very, very auspicious card when it comes to victory. So here we're talking about victory, winning. So my fellow June people, my fellow Cancer people, for the month of June, you have a wonderful month of June. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in my next video.